Welcome back to The Average Drinker. I'm Dara, I'm your average drinker. Bill's here. We're doing another part of this video.
Part two
of question mark. We said originally in the last video that this was going to be like a 3-part series. And then we started bringing down bottles and we're like,
Yeah, we started bringing down bottles for that 100 to 120 proof and it spiderwebbed.
There were so many. And then we realized that we missed bottles in the last video.
Yeah.
Ah, jeez. Yeah, we feel bad. We're like, oh, dang, we should have added that video. Or that bottle. We should have added this bottle. So, now we've narrowed it down to 10 bottles from 100 to 110 proof.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10 from 100 to 110. And then we'll do 111 to 1. Yeah. So, that's what we've got. We've got these for this video. 10 for this video. We'll do another video. And then who knows how many videos this will end up.
Yeah, we're not giving a number now because
don't
by the time we grab more, it's going to be like, oh crap, we missed this, or oh, let's do this, and then, yeah. So, it's going to be what it's going to be.
There's a lot of great whiskey out there. That's just proof.
It will just be a bunch of videos.
Nothing wrong with that. So, anyhow, I don't know where I was going. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching, for subscribing. Let us know if you agree with our list, if you would add something or change something, or what you like in this proof range. Leave it in the comments. And yeah, let's get into this.
And again, these are bottles that we have.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Are we missing something in that 110 range? We are. Because we went to 110, or is this to 109? Because I think there's one of those 110 bottles that's over there. This is 100 to 109.
But this is 109.8.
Well, shit.
Well, now that we got that figured out, we were just having a brain fart for a second.
Yeah.
Like, wait a second.
Where's
How are
this
we going to
bottle?
do this? Oh, wait, yeah. So this one is 100 to 109.8, just under 110.
Yep.
109.9 if you want to be that accurate with it. So that's what we've got in this. We've got 10 bottles. So let's get into these.
So yeah, then that way the next one will be the 110. Should be the 110 to
119.9.
Yes. Let's do it that way.
Yeah, it makes it easier. These increments are so confusing sometimes.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, shoot, that should have been in there. And it's like, oh, well, it's just under, it's just over.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Anyway.
Doesn't matter.
All right. Starting us off, I'm going to go, let's go pull this one.
Ooh, I like this
Old
one.
Forester 100. 100. We just did a video with these, and I think this one finished second.
Yeah.
And I can't remember which one finished first, but I said this would be the one to buy because it's cheaper and you can find it.
Yeah.
Old Forester 100. It's just a great bottle.
It really is. It's crushable. It's delicious, full of flavor, and
Cheap.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Cheap. That's the best part of it.
It is. You can't go wrong with it.
Oh yeah.
I like a cheaper bottle sometimes. Well, I don't know. It just depends.
Yeah.
Some cheaper bottles are really good. Like some that cost a lot of money are really good. It just doesn't matter depending on the mood. So this is the first one on the list.
So yep. Old Forester 100.
Speaking of 100 proof.
Yeah, we got a few 100 proofs here.
I got another one that's 100 proof that I clearly have been drinking a lot of. I love the Four Roses single barrels.
Oh yeah.
Super crushable. I love this as a warm-up pour because it's so darn good, full of flavor, and it's not super expensive either. I think it's about $50 or so. It's just really good and crushable, and like I said, I like to use it as a warm-up pour. So yeah, it's good. It's
Great.
good.
All right, well, keeping on that 100 proof train. Knob Creek 12.
Ooh.
Just a great bottle.
I love Knob Creek 12.
It's got some of that good oak. It's a crushable bottle at that 100 proof.
It's so good.
Yes.
I love Knob Creek 12.
This is like our third or fourth bottle of it.
We do enjoy this one.
So yeah, it's a great bottle.
Not overly nutty, just nice and balanced. It's good.
And it's weird though, because like in Denver, it's hard to find. But I remember being back in St. Louis, and we would go in grocery stores or whatever, and just it's everywhere.
Everywhere.
So
Everywhere
it's just
in Missouri.
weird where you can find it.
Distribution.
Yeah.
It sucks
Yeah.
sometimes.
Knob 12, 100 proof. Do you have another 100 proof? Oh, you do.
Oh, I do.
Let's continue this 100 proof train.
Keep the train a rolling.
Because I have another 100 proof too.
I love this one. I love Indiana. Indiana is my friend, and by Indiana I mean Remus Reserve. Repeal Reserve.
Okay, so which one'd you pick?
I think I grabbed Remus 5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're all really good.
They're all really good. Actually, the first two in the series, Remus 1 and Remus 2, are actually 95.
No, I think just one is. I think.
I
I think
think
it's just
no,
one.
I gotta look.
Anyway, we'll figure it out later.
No.
I'm pretty
Yep,
sure.
you're right.
Yep, usually. She just said it right there. I'm right.
I did say you were right. The first one
Yeah.
was 94 proof, and then after that, they're all 100 proof. So, yeah, this is good. Again, it's super good. It's super crushable, delicious. I like it.
It tastes very oaky because I think there's some decent
Yeah,
amount of old
there are
whiskey
some,
in there.
yeah, some really old whiskey. Like this one has 9% from 2005.
Yep.
So,
What's the highest percentage in that one? 51% from 2008.
yeah, still,
Yeah. So yeah, it's a great bottle.
it's good, delicious.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh.
Next on the 100 proof train,
Oh,
E.H. Taylor small batch.
do you mean the cherry bomb?
Yep.
It's
yep.
a cherry
I mean,
bomb.
we like single barrels, but I think the one we go to most is actually the small batch when we're drinking E.H. Taylor.
I actually have preferred the small batch over the single barrels because I like depending on the day.
Yep.
Now, if I ever find a good single barrel
Yeah,
that I
yeah.
like better, that could change. But the single barrels that we have had aren't as good as the small batch.
They're
to
still
me.
good.
They're still good.
They're
just
still good.
Not as good.
Yep.
At least I think.
So yep, E.H. Taylor.
I do.
I think that's the last of the 100 proofs.
It is.
It is the last of the 100 proofs.
It is.
All right. So what are we going to next?
I'm saving these two for later, so I'm gonna go with my highest one that
okay.
barely made this list.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Oh wait, is it your turn next? No, it's your turn.
I just went with this.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys. Squirrel. Okay, so this is the highest proof one on my side, and this is the Peerless Double Oak. It comes in at 109
Just
points.
set the bottle down. So,
This one comes in at 109.8 proof. This is a Justin's House of Bourbon Pig. I love Peerless. I love Peerless. Single barrel, the bourbons.
Yep.
Well, this is a single barrel
well,
too.
yeah, we have a single barrel bourbon that you've crushed.
I
That was a
love
Justin's
it.
House of Bourbon one as
It's
well.
a cinnamon bomb.
Yep.
It's so good. This is an oaky, delicious, sweet, just so good. I just want to just chug it. It's so good. I love it. Yeah. I don't know. I like it. That's why I picked it. It's on my list. Peerless is really good. If you guys haven't visited Peerless before and you're in Kentucky, definitely stop in because it's a really fun tasting. Their tastings are really fun.
Yep,
and the
yep.
history of Peerless is interesting. So, yeah. Anyway, that's mine. On this.
All right, so she went high end. So I'm going to my next one. So I had 300 proofs, and now we got 101 proof.
Yum. Yum, yum, yum.
It's the OneonOne Rye. I didn't put the bourbon on there.
Well, I like the bourbon too.
Yeah,
We could have put it on here.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, there's no 101 bourbon on this.
Well,
in this range.
It could have been in
It
this
could have
list.
been. We just don't have it here.
Fine, you can put it on the list.
Okay,
in your mind.
then it's 10 plus 1.
I would.
But I'll take you OneonOne Rye. I love the OneonOne Rye. I prefer it more than the bourbon because if I'm gonna, and I like the rare breed rye too, but the rare breeds I'm going to that over a 101 anytime. So that's why I did not have the bourbon in here. This I like with cocktails. I like it neat. It's just a delicious bottle.
Agreed, and it really, honestly, you cannot tell it's not very rye forward. I don't think it is. Depending on the day, sometimes I'll drink it and I'll be like.
It's kind of got a spearmint.
Sometimes.
I mean,
I once thought. Yeah, I just one time thought that OneonOne Rye was OneonOne Bourbon.
No, you thought OneonOne Rye was a weeded bourbon
Okay.
called larceny.
It was
Poor guesses and pours in the bark.
cool. Now people have another reason to hate on me. Awesome.
So, yeah.
I love it.
OneonOne Rye.
Oh my god.
All right, what's your next one?
My next one is probably one of my favorite bottles of all time.
Yep.
And that is Calumet 16. I love Calumet 16. 106 proof. Can't get enough of it. I don't stop drinking this. It's so good.
We need to get another bottle of it.
We need to get. I want like every bottle. I'm gonna have like a bunker full of these because
I think that's our second or third bottle of that.
I love
yeah.
Calumet 16. It's just oaky. It's rich and full of flavor,
Quit peeling the label.
and I love it. I really, really love it, and yeah, I can't recommend it enough. Now I know like some people don't love Calumet as much because
Don't matter. It's your video.
no, I'm just saying like some people think it's a little too oaky for them, and some people think it's sweet. Some people has too much cherry. It just depends. You know, every palate's different, and that's what makes whiskey drinking so fun because we all enjoy different things and we all taste different things, and so it's really fun to just have those conversations. You know what? That's just part of the journey. So I love it. I love it. I love you, Calumet 16.
We ready?
Yeah. Move
Next
on.
one.
Ooh, this is a good one too.
This is a good one. This is our second bottle of this. This one's not. I haven't opened this one yet, but because we just finished our other bottle, 4-gate 4x4, and I have another low proof 103.2. So yeah, that's the highest of them that I have over here.
Well, these are all bottles we picked together.
Yeah, but yeah, 4-gate 4x4. I love this bottle. If I'm smoking cigars, this is phenomenal.
It is.
That's why I went through our previous bottle so fast on this one. Is just smoking cigars. I kept going to this bottle.
Yep.
So it's so good.
I like it with cigars as well. I think it's good. It has a good, rich flavor. You get the spices from like the rum finish.
Yep.
And it's just enjoyable.
And it's not over finished. Like we've had some rum finish that are over finished. This one is not. It's just perfect.
It's very balanced.
Perfect.
So yeah.
Yep. 4-gate 4x4.
It's time for the last
bottle.
The last bottle on this
Which is
list
a new one.
Is a new one because we just found it, but we did have a sample of it before. So yes, we've tried it, we've drank it. This is so freaking good, and we will open this because we open every bottle that we get.
We just haven't opened it yet.
We just haven't opened it yet, and that is Jack Daniel's 12-year. Oh my Lord, have mercy. I can't tell. If every bottle of Jack Daniel's tasted like this, I would like. Oh my gosh, I love Jack Daniel's 12-year. It's so
damn good.
Good. Like I even thought that there were similar notes to like Orphan Barrel to me. Like the oakiness, that type of oakiness that I get out of Orphan Barrel products, I got out of this 12-year. So it's really, really good. Highly recommend.
Jack Daniel's needs to be like.
Oh, it's so good. Look how dark that is.
Yeah.
I was just like looking at it. I'm like, holy Lord, that's
it's
dark.
So good.
So good. It does still have some of that like light banana note into it, but not a lot. Like it's just really balanced, really rich, balanced, really good oak, and I love it.
And I can't. So this actually says batch 1 on it. Unlike the 10, I don't think said batch 1, but the new one says batch 2.
Yeah, the new one says batch 2.
So we'll see what batch 2's like whenever that one comes out.
Can you imagine what 15-year-old Jack would taste like?
I wouldn't doubt if they come out with that at some point.
Maybe like 20-year-old.
Maybe they're doing kind of age things. So
I don't know. I like it. I'm
it's
here
delicious.
for it.
And it's got a good proof at 107.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's good.
Jack 12. So yeah. That's what we have for the.
10.
Yeah, the
100 to
109.9.
109.9.
Between 100 and 110.
Yep, that's what we've got on this. So let us know if you agree with our list, if you like what we picked. We want to hear your list, so share those in the comments. And we're going to bring out the next video in the series soon, so stay tuned for that.
Yep.
And that's what we've got for you today.
Which the next one, we already have the bottles picked out, so we know what it'll be. Because I know we said on the previous one. Yep. But the next one will be that 110 to 120.
Yep.
Or just below 120.
Yep.
So, yep.
That's what we got for you. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching The Average Drinker. I'm Dara.
I'm Bill.
And have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time.